Testing, testing. Alright, sorry about the wait. Had me muted for some reason. Okay, so I have the L2. I haven't done this in like 2 weeks, so I'm just getting reused to this stuff. I know there's been like an update since I played last. Okay. Where do we want to go? Actually, so I got his rune, I think. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Godric's Great Rune. Godric's Great Rune devoid of any benediction, so I need to activate it. Like going... Limgrave Tower Bridge. Bolt Drake Talisman, okay. Let me just see what that is. Boost lightning damage, negation, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna run through this. Because there's giants here and they're gonna try and kill me. Easier just to... Oh. There's one over there with a bow and arrow. Stab him in the ankle, yeah. Examine, I'm going to, well, I'm not going to travel yet. I want to go down here. That's what you're supposed to do with those guys. You keep hitting their ankles until they fall over, and then you can do a critical hit on them. Soft cotton. Ash of War, Scarab. I forget what that does. I think it's a helmet. Yeah, it's not good because it like puts you in the negative in all your damage negations, but it puts your resistances up pretty good. I don't think there's too much else around here. Yeah, let's just go back up, I guess. I can hear the giants walking around up there. Oh, they're still swinging. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Can you just leave? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm stuck down here? I guess staying behind to kill that guy was a mistake, because that... Well, I guess maybe me coming down here was a mistake, because... Let's see if I can get up there. Okay, I got up. Oops. There we go. Barely made that, but got through the portal. I do know that there's some stuff down this way. Let me see if I can item craft any arrows. Nope. Whatever, that's fine. Gotcha. Stormhawk feather. I'm gonna kill some of these. For their flight pinions, and if they have bones, I'll kill them, or I'll get those. There we go. I think they're only gonna give me the flight pinions. Yeah, I need bones, I think, yeah. Need thin beast bones. Golden rune. Thank you, that was a good note. Those birds, so annoying. There we go. Ah. Try and get this guy. There we go. Well, he didn't have anything. Flight pinion, okay. Ah, an item. Stormhawk feathers. I don't know what those are for, probably for crafting also, but... Can you actually go down? No, it looks... No. Don't think there's anything you can get to down there. It was good, how about you? I did some work and... Just making dinner nice. That sounds good. We almost never have stuffing unless it's like Thanksgiving or something. something incredible. I don't think there's anything back here. So this tower I'm at now is just, when I get to the top of it, I can use that rune and basically put its power back in the rune. And then I can use it to increase my stats and start make me stronger. There's a couple runes in the game that you get from the big bosses. This is probably my favorite one. The first one you get from Godric. Because it increases, like, I think all stats by 5 points, which is a lot. But you also have to be, like, so in Dark Souls 3, for example, that the equivalent of that in that game was being embered, which, if I recall, increased your health bar, I think. So in this one, you have to use a rune arc to actually activate the rune. Altar garments, Ash of War, sword chest, mixed wonders, physic. Raises max stamina. Okay, I don't think there's anything I really need to do here. There's no, like, opposition here. This is just, you just go here and there's no enemies or anything. Could this be done? But don't. Praise the Elden Ring. Godric's Great Rune. So I'm just going to... How do you equip it again? Oh, I guess equipment... No, it's not here. Hold on. Oh, I forgot how to... Shoot, I don't remember... Because that thing at the bottom of the screen here, that's where you put the rune, but I don't remember how to equip it. I thought it would just be part of here. It's been so long, I don't remember how to do it anymore. Oh, you probably have to go to, yeah, you have to sit at a grace. Pretty sure. Yeah, great runes. With a great rune menu, you can equip great runes that had their power restored. You can use a rune arc to give even greater benefits to your equipped great rune. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. It says it'll, like, improve you or make you stronger even without a great rune, but the great rune makes it better. So, but it looked to me like it only does anything if you put a great rune on. Let me see, figure 21. Well, let me try putting it on without anything. Okay, it's been equipped. You can see at the top left of my screen there. Oops, didn't mean to sit down again. Yeah, my stats aren't up or anything, so it's a little confusing, but if you look at basically what it does, Ash of War, no great runes, raises all attributes. There we go. Yeah, it raises all the attributes by 5 points, so... I guess I don't have to take this elevator down, I could just teleport. Let me go back to here.
Now I can do, can I?
Is anything I really have found my killing store up to? I'll buy 2 of those, I guess, might as well. I already have the bandit garb, I believe. Buy three, two of those, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Let me proceed to the next kind of main section of the game. Journey of the Lakes, I think it's called. I do have to kind of just run through this last little piece of the castle first. First off, the left. Ah, rump. No item ahead. Oh yeah, this room is like just empty if I recall. Praise a message in time for something incredible. I think these are all scams. Yeah, there's no treasure chest ahead. That's Godfrey, first Elden Lord right there in the statue. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been playing. I haven't gotten back to this in a few weeks. I've been playing just off stream. Resident Evil Village, Seek Tower, and then Behold Precious Item. Yeah, I've been playing Resident Evil 8. I beat it a couple times because it's a pretty short game. Trying to do all the challenges. I did most of it, but not all of it yet. I think we're supposed to fall down, seek down. Yeah. I think there's a ghost. Oh, I thought there was a ghost here. Whole lad. Oh, he might be down farther, I guess. What are you doing? There's nothing here. Oh, there's a ladder, okay. Oh yeah, there's the ghost. Shabriri Creep. Checkpoint ahead. Take my creeps. So this, whenever you see a character like this, they've gone like insane or whatever, they kind of just freeze in that state, I guess. If you look at the grapes, a yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm, the surface is shriveled and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large overly ripe grape. Give to the blind maiden to guide her to distant light, to the distant light. So it's actually an eyeball. It's not a grape, but likely liar. Okay. Necessary item ahead. Elden Ring ahead. Journey of the Lakes. Let me just sit down here for a moment. Wondrous physic. Alright, spell, okay. This is the lady. First off, gorgeous view.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
Do I have? Should I? Oh, yeah, I'll just give it to her.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
As you wish.
You are most kind, and may the blessing of the...
Okay. So I think she thinks that light is, I guess, the Golden Order or whatever, but it's actually the god of chaos and madness or something like that, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. She's going down the path of madness or something like that. Which I haven't gotten that ending yet. There's an ending for it. I almost got it, actually, in my first playthrough, but I didn't want to get that ending, and so I did a different, path. Ow, 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 please. Go. And get the thin beast bones from these guys too. Be wary of pack, therefore try luring out. Be wary of wolf. Might be better if I sneak, perhaps, so I don't just run into these guys. Or unless it's talking about the other way. Oh no, here's a pack, I guess. Oh, he somehow didn't see me. Got him. Give me your bones. Alright. I think there's another pack of wolves even farther down here. So this is the weird thing about this is I think you can get straight to the boss without going through the entire castle. You can actually just you can actually go up this path by going to the right of the castle and just fighting the boss directly, but I just wanted to go through the castle and get all the goodies in there, so... all the little, treasures and whatnot. More bones. I think there is a old finger crone to speak to down here, although I don't know if she really says anything important, but... oh, she's up there, but let me go down here first and get this scarab. I don't know what kind of ash of war this looks like it's gonna be. Uh-oh, almost fell off. There we go. Ash of war storm wall. Very cool. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but it looks like it's a shield ability. Let me check it out. Grants of, okay, Ash of War. Storm Wall swings the shield to create a wall of storm winds in front of you, deflecting arrows and other such physical projectiles. Can also be used in the same way as a regular parry. Usable in small and medium shields. Oops, I didn't mean to drink that. It's okay. I'm getting some of my controls mixed up with, for some reason with, Resident Evil Village. Like I was facing one direction, so to turn around, I pressed back and square, I believe, or is that Resident Evil 1? I can't remember anymore now, because I was also playing Resident Evil 1 Remake recently, so try horse and then jumping. I'll try. Okay, here I am. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 7, nice. Here's the crone.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Show hands.
Bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Okay. Check the map real quick. Because I have a number 2 marked over here. Let me see what the heck I'm pointing. Trying to. Oh, see off for a river. Yeah. Okay. Don't think there's too much over here I care about. Let me just make sure there's nothing around here. I don't even know if I've been over here or not. Ow. Okay, I think I've maybe been here before. Or been around here. Maybe I'll just go back, probably. What's down here? There we go. Slumbering egg. Yeah, I've been over there. I'm good. Just do something real quick. Item crafting. What do the blood ones need? Oh, they need those. Take that. Let's check out under here. Do a strong attack. Just to make sure I kill one. He's stuck in the ceiling up there. It's very dark under here. Enemy ahead. Go. Do not like those guys. Oops. Item. Up of... Uh-oh. That was a trap. Oof. Got him. Give me your bones. Hold too high up, though. It's very dark in here. And then, why is it always up? Yeah, I think he's warning about those bats I killed. House, oh house, praise the bliss. Okay. I think I'm good to just go now. Check one more thing, make sure I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, see, this is the main entrance to like the castle and stuff where you fight Margit. But you can just go to the right in the woods here and kind of bypass the entire castle if you want. And just fight Godric direct, like, without going through his castle. But I like to go through the castle, so... I think I'll just teleport back to right here. Ah, the monkey man.
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me?
I do.
Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
Don't tell me.
Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
Okay. Common or simple garb. What is the difference between... Oh, these are Godric Knight armor. Altered. Okay, yeah, it just always gets worse when you alter it.
Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
Actually, you know what? Let me do this.
Bok the seamster at your service, Master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
I'll have him alter... I have a duplicate here.
Oh, please do...
Okay. Did you eat dinner or you just finished cooking? I see. If I do it myself, I have to pay money. If I alter the garb. What is my stats right now? Endurance 12, okay. Sacred tier, very nice. Offer key. Pathetic sort of head.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great. Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
So, they locked the doors, and he can't get back in now.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the Academy. Find yourself without one, and you'll never... Find you without one, you can't... And you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
I bought one from him. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I have it just in case I want to use it. Glintstone Pebble, I think it's called. It just shoots kind of like a little beam of magic. Probably one of the weaker spells, but... yeah, he wants to get in. The Academy has locked their doors. Because of some reason. There's lore behind it. Academy scroll. Give me your health. Ow. Ow. need some health. Oh shoot, I forgot. I need to kill him. Backstab, give me your help. Okay. I may be able to give this guy the scroll, magic scroll I just got, but probably it's more for selling. I don't think he can tell me too much. Let me go back to him and see if he'll have any, if he wants it, or if he'll take it. Where the heck is it? Ah, here.
Back to learn another? Why, of course.
No, he doesn't accept it. Don't think there's too much else here, really. Yeah, there's some lore behind, I guess, why they shut their doors. Perhaps they don't want people learning their secrets or something like that. I'm not entirely certain. I remember listening to some lore behind it from YouTube video, but don't remember what it said. I know there's like some conflict between the Academy of Raya Lucaria and the the Carians, which is like another nearby monarchy, I guess. So they might be locking their doors due to conflict. Yeah, I forget who employs them, but there's some nuts, either the Academy of Raya Lucaria or the Carians employ these cuckoo knights, these guys. They're like, I guess, mercenaries, basically. They're different from the knights we've seen earlier, only in that they tend to use they throw magic pots that does magic damage to you, whereas the other ones didn't do that. The other knights didn't do that sort of thing, so... Cuckoo glintstone. Gotcha. I think there's probably a chest in here, or maybe just a treasure. Time for precious item. Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Time for rolling. Just lay it on the floor. Okay, I don't think I can level up now. Got a bit of a ways. I can increase the amount, yeah, because I got those tiers earlier at the church. Increase the amount of HP and FP replenished by our flask. Okay, that's good. Great runes. Okay. Oh, and I guess I can use an arc, but I only have one right now. Maybe I'll save it. Samurai? Lightning? Not sure what that means. No warrior ahead.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Do I have one of these? Yeah, I do have one. I'm gonna get the cookbook, which took all my money basically. Kite shield now. What's this do? No skill. I guess that's all I really care about. This is arrows and, well, I don't need bolts, but I'll take all these. I'll leave that actually. I'll be back. I would like to go to the traveling to Table of Lost Grace. Is that what it's called? It's called. It says go to Round Table Hold at the bottom, but now it's called the Table of Lost Grace. Is that how it always was called? Huh. Yeah, I can see it still says Round Table Hold.
Ah, well then. Would you like to...
Okay.
May the golden...
What is it? The map indicates where the gateway is. It will lead you to go.
Okay.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to... Honestly.
I've never found Lanya. I don't know where she is or who she is. Oops.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need? Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Rajir's rapier.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better. The misshapen corpse under Stormvale.
I never
That
got
is a
this
sacred
dialogue.
relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot, The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way.
And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
So I don't know if you remember from last time, but the weird creature, the corpse under the castle or whatever, I was asking him about. These are all attacks, aren't they? Spinning weapon, yeah. There's that weird creature, the giant thing with a weird face. That's like some kind of creature related to death or something, and he basically was saying, well, somebody killed Godwin with the rune of death, and that creature we saw, that dead thing, was somehow related to the rune of death. This guy D and that guy used to be friends, or I guess, well, yeah, I guess they used to, and they were, I guess, fighting the rune of death or whatever, but now they're separated, gone their own ways.
Still milling about. The mapping, it will lead you.
Let's see.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit much for me. I'm still looking.
Yeah. So we met her before we went to Godric's castle. And she was talking about becoming part of the grafted, but I think she's kind of changed her mind now, maybe.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure. There's...
Okay. This guy is the, what's his name? Oh, jeez, I forget. Something the All-Knowing. So he's like, I guess, the smartest man alive or whatever. Like, the guy from Fantastic Four and the Multiverse of Madness movie or whatever. He's a wizard. Message appraised. Oh, and speaking of the Rune of Death, I may have mentioned this before, but this woman here is very much intertwined with that plot path
Oh,
or whatever.
my dear, had a change of heart already. Ah, my thanks, great champion.
So you can have her embrace you, and she'll give you a
You are
hold on.
very warm.
Yeah, Baldachin's Blessing, which increases your poise temporarily when you activate it, but it also decreases your HP by 5%, so nobody really likes it.
What inside you was a Baldachin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
I know I have to have her hug me a few times to, because I think I'm gonna do her ending. But anyway, Baldigan's blessing. Favor bestowed by the by deathbed companion, protection of a hidden temple in the guise of a bedchamber. Uses FP to temporarily boost poise. The favor allows one to forget any aches and pains. In death, there is only peace. For in death, there can be no sensation. So I'm just gonna use it because I don't want it anymore.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer.
I might just have her hold me once every time I come here, rather than just trying to do it all at once. Just because this is going to be kind of boring to just watch every for like 5 minutes or whatever.
Very warm.
Oh, okay, there we go. Talk in secret.
As a deathbed companion, where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke. In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Roger so.
Knife print clue.
But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the round table hole. Perhaps you could make use of it?
You found a simple map. Check the inventory. Check in inventory.
I am pleased to... Would you like... The blessing is still aflame in your... Would you like to be held? Then good day to you, my dear.
Okay, let me just use that Baldican's blessing real quick. I don't want to be debuffed. Oh, I want to see that map. Knife print clue. Simple map given by Fia. A clue to whereabouts of black knife print. Okay. Yeah, it looks maybe familiar. I'll look at the map in a bit. Didn't expect friend.
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark. Find them well. Now lay out your arms.
I need some smithing stone 2s for some of these.
Back or no matter. The girly boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Okay, basically this lady over here, Roderica, she can do spirit tuning, which is basically allows me to upgrade the spirits that I can summon, although I don't really tend to summon them very much. Yeah, these ones. I don't really use them too much, but
much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
tell her what Blacksmith said.
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. I suppose I should try to ask
Okay, I think you gotta go back to him and let him know that she wants to try it.
Back already? No, man. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
I don't know if there's anything else to say or not. Let me tell her.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, I suppose I'll ask Master Hugh.
Okay, I think you just kind of have to leave and come back. And then I think she'll set up shop right here, where you can kind of upgrade your spirits and stuff. I don't really summon them too much, so it's not a huge thing for me, but it's something to, okay, I've already been here. Yeah. This is not okay. Let me make sure nothing else over here. Yeah, nothing really. All right. I do want to. Let me see, what do I want to do? I'll go here. Still haven't barely gotten to Laurania of the Lakes yet. Huh. Hi.
Not
Have to buy one of these. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I know there's a map, yeah, it's right up here. Get a backstab. Give me your health. Map of Liurnia East. So I got the map. Alright. Ow. Give me your health. Need it. Health. Alright, so I can go up there if I want. Yeah, I think I will. I know that over here there's a jail. Yep. I forget oh yeah, I know this guy. Yeah. Okay, I got a couple of kukri and some knives. Is there anything I can make? More bone darts about to... Okay. I think we're okay. Actually... Okay. Enter Ever Jail. Yes, please. There's a, I guess, mini boss or whatever here. This guy has a ball and chain, and he can has like a big fireball spell he can do. Oh my god. Such a quick move. Steak of America, please. Let's try that again. Let me get my runes here. I forgot he had that move. That little quick finger snap move. He doesn't get stunned very easily. Oh my god, that move. Try it again. I do have a fire resistance spell, so that's something. Flame fortification, assassins approach, urgent heal. Yeah, I do, so I can probably cast that actually. I don't know how long it lasts for, but bleed. Just Get a quick heal off here. Backstab. Ooh, that was close. Jeez, that move. Almost did the fire spell on me. Ow. Got him. Flame of the Fell God. That was a spell I used a lot on my first build. It's not like a super great spell, I guess, but it knocks people over pretty good, so that's cool. But it's good. It's kind of cool. A good spell to use in PvP because it keeps people away from you. Because they usually don't want to get caught up in that explosion. So. Uh-oh, I hear militiamen. These guys actually do a crap ton of damage. Oh, I'm poisoned, that sucks. Well, these ones don't seem to be doing too much. Boom. Give me that health back. Kukri, yeah. Do I have anything to heal my... I guess I don't. Oh, I'm not poisoned anymore. Just realized. There we go. I think there's militiamen in here. I'm just gonna kind of ride through them. I'm not gonna mess with them. Yeah, I hear them laughing. Yeah, there they are. They're chasing me. Ballista bolt. Gotcha. Yeah, they try and set up these little, I guess, traps that kind of wait for you to find these, get here to pick up this treasure, and then they kind of pop out, but I knew they were there. They set up other traps too. They have like poison bombs that they leave on the ground, like poison traps and stuff later in the game. These guys are sneaky. Crystal bud. That's a crafting material, although I don't remember what for. These guys are fire witches, I believe. I'm going to try and get the big one in the back. I didn't count him. Not even close. Ah. These don't do too much. Somehow I missed. Oops. Oh. Gotcha. Ow. Get some of that health back. Might not be able to get that health back. Or maybe I can. There we go. Not all of it, but... Ow. Yeah, it's not worth the risk at this point. Oh, there we go. That not kill. That didn't kill him. I know there's some bad guys in here. There's a big one there. Backstab. So I get behind. There we go. Get that health back. Fire spur me on. That was like my favorite emote in my first playthrough. Fire Monk's Prayer Book. It's like fire spells. Which I probably won't be doing, but go to my item crafting. I need to maybe craft some arrows. There we go. Shit. I can't move. I can't do more damage when I'm on the ground. Oops, wrong button. No, you don't run away. Oop. There we go. Just take a swig of this, or maybe a swig of this one. Okay, there we go. Arteria leaf, very rare. Just getting some bones here. Love how these little goats roll like that. It's funny. Where am I? Okay. I didn't even go in the center part here, really. There's also all this, all the way up here. I think this is what the note was talking about, because there's the thick tree here, and then there's the kind of crevice here. That note that Fia gave me. And there's probably a tower to the southeast. If we go back to that. Yeah, I think, yep, this is the one. Put a skull there, represent the deathbed companion or whatever. I think this yellow stuff is poisonous, I believe. There's a crab down there, I don't want to mess with the crab. Steer clear of the crab. Gotcha. Ash of War, Vow of the Indomitable. I think that gives you like a bunch of poise or something, I can't remember. But I probably won't be using that. I'm gonna go up here. So I think I meet an NPC up here, Village of the Aldenarix. This is an enemy, I believe. He is gonna attack me, right? Yep. Just backstab these guys. They bleed white stuff. Okay, this lady isn't here yet. Praise the friend. Try hole. Yeah, she's not here yet for some reason. Let me do this. Yeah, because there's supposed to be that lady that I met at, what do you call it, at, Stormvale Castle, that warrior lady. She's supposed to show up here, but she's not here yet. Ah. Might be stuck. Wow. I thought I got out there at the end there for a second. But nope. They assaulted me. I had a lot of souls, or sorry, runes there too, so let me try and get back there. Militiamen. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I was way up there. Let me try and ride back there real quick. Ride past the militiamen. Like your bones, thank you. almost there. This area is always kind of cool. There's a bunch of hanging people there. It's better if I do hold my R2 button, because backstabbing doesn't seem to work here. No. She's still not here, right? Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, because they're all hidden around here. Tier. Very nice. Whoops. Hold tier, time for good fortune. Okay. Oh, I think he's talking about this hidden Albanar guy. Even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. Yeah. He's talking, there's a hidden Albanar guy here that's a good one. He won't attack. Let's see if that lady's here yet. Not yet. Might have to go to the round table and talk to her if she's there. Yeah, I might have to actually. Oh, he hasn't opened his door yet though. Normally he... Oh, here.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You were the one to defeat him, I would hazard. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Arsenal charm.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior.
Okay, I think now that makes her actually go to the next spot. Is that door open yet? No. Not yet. Now I think she'll be there. Try and sneak by these guys. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. But this time, and though the suffering cannot be undone, justice to the oppressed. Let the scars I carve.
Okay. So she wants justice or whatever. Because apparently the Albinarchs here have been oppressed or something like that. There's like a ninja guy up here I need to fight. Try fingers. Oh, it's a perfume. Hey, Tony. Got him. Depraved perfumer gloves. You see how good those gloves are. They have good resistances and immunities, but physical, not so great. Ivory sickle. I don't know if I've ever seen that. What is that? You 13 intelligence. Sickle fashioned from ivory weapon carried by aged Albinarchs. These weapons are evidence of their dedication to the Howling Tree, despite never having entered its presence. Quick step. Oh, it's kind of cool. This magic damage. Okay. So right here is a, see this pot here is all lit up. It's because it's not really a pot.
Please no, dear me.
It's Albus.
I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then, you're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus, an Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands. And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her. A chosen land awaits us Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure, for we who cannot make the journey, but for dear Latenna, it is needed to fulfill her purpose. My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
And he's dead. So he's talking about curse mongers. I think people related to the curse are like that depraved perfumer I just fought. The perfumers try to like help the cursed people, but the depraved ones kind of, I don't know, they're kind of like evil versions, I guess. I'm not exactly sure what a curse monger is, really, but yeah, I guess apparently they ravage this place. There's gonna be a omen killer up ahead, which those guys kill cursed people. I think Nefeli Lu, I can summon her to help me with that boss fight. Ow. That one knows magic. Albinarch blood clot. There's a bunch of Albinarchs just hanging from this tree here for some reason. Probably, I guess the curse mongers hung them there. Burned their bodies, it looks like. See a wizard up there. Crystal sword, that's like a magic scaling weapon, I think. Yes. There is one other way I don't think I went yet. Or yeah, I gotta go up on that bridge, I think. Yeah. Oh shoot, there's the guy I'm gonna ride past. Depraved perfumers coming this way. Oh, he turned around. So we're all good. I could summon, what's her face here if I want. I don't know if I should or if I should just do it myself. Because I know there's a few dogs down here too that I like to kill, because they will get involved in the boss fight. It's very annoying. There's one other dog somewhere. I don't know where. Is he hiding or? Oh, that's him. There we go. I think this guy does blow fire as one of his attacks, so I'm going to cast that spell on myself. Put one of these on. Oh, there we go. This guy's super powerful. Go. Oof. I need to come back to this dude. He's the worst. But I might be able to... Let me try it again. Trying to avoid this dude. Oh my god. Dead. Now, one thing, I'll put fire damage negation up, probably raise maximum. Yeah, should probably put that up. Alright, I might, I'm thinking about summoning what's-her-face, but I don't know. Before I commit to that, let me put this back on for 1 second. Gonna take a swig of this. Flame fortification. I think he knows where I am, maybe. Yep. Can I backstab? Oh, nice. dog. Can't focus when there's a freaking dog in my way. It's so annoying. I might just summon her just because I don't know where that dog came from. I can get rid of 2 of the dogs, but the third one, I don't know where that one is. I think I'll just summon her just because I'm outnumbered there. What was I aiming at down there? I was aiming at something. Oh, it's just another one of those guys. I think I'm gonna summon her. Not initially. I'm going to. Where is she? Yeah, there she is. I'm not gonna do it yet. I would like to kill these dogs first. I don't want her running in there. Just to aggro all the dogs at the same time. Jeez, hate that. There we go. I don't know where the other dog is at, but maybe behind this tree. Yep, it is behind this tree. Yes, thank you. Stab. Take it. Okay. Backstab. Got him. Enemy felled. Crucible, not talisman. Forget what that even does. Reduces damage and impact of headshots. Very specific. Put this one back on. Anyway, I think defeating him is part of her mission, which I'd like to try and do in this playthrough. I didn't do it in the last one that I did. Liar ahead. Rune arc, nice. Raise the dark spots. Guess I could probably go back home. Maybe she'll be there to talk to. Oh shoot, this is a boss person fight. Got him. That was Ensha, the guy that guards the all-knowing wizard guy's chambers, I guess. Clinging bone. I don't know what that weapon is scales with. It's arcane. I need a lot more dex though. It's more dex than arcane. Lifesteal Fist, skill that demonstrates mastery of the art of controlling vital energies. A slow, controlled punch with an energy-infused fist that renders foes unconscious, steals their HP, only effective against foes of human build. I might use that weapon. Does some magic damage, which is nice. Huh. I think I need 22 dex, I think it said. I think I have 21, yeah.
What is it? The mapping that will lead you to...
Alright, got it. Okay, so I still... Oh, here's his remains. Royal Remains Helm. Let me see if any of that stuff is better than mine. I know that it has a slowly replenish HP when HP is reduced. 4.4, 4. Yeah, it's better in some, worse in others. .2, 4.4, 4.2, 4.4. I guess I'll try and wear this one for a bit. Oh, I'm on a heavy load now, though. So I can't. I don't want to be a heavy load yet. Otherwise I'll do a fat roll. Be harder for me to dodge stuff.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, and God is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika. You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
It's praying to Queen Marika about...
Those
let's
words
talk
were not
to him.
meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
So basically, I mean, he's trying to... His whole purpose is to make a weapon that can defeat a god. I guess he's praying to Queen Marika if he can do it. For him to be able to do it, I guess.
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Okay. That weapon I got. Wait, how's the scaling on it? Oh, I already looked at that. Yeah, it's mostly Dex, but some descaling and arcane as well. That's cool.
Back already, no matter. Back no matter.
Somber smithing stone 3. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it, even though I can't use it quite yet. But all right, Roderica.
Good to see you again. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tuner Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Spirit tuning. Spirit tuning menu can spend runes and grave glove words to strengthen the spirits you summon from ashes. To strengthen named spirits, you'll need ghost glove words. Okay. I will come back to this.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman. She's a servant. She's been my companion. I've lost count, honestly. Be sure she's a servant to my house. She's been my companion. I've lost count of them, honestly.
Okay, got it.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
Okay, nothing. I'm good. I should level up. Yeah, let me put Dex up. I was gonna put Strength up for that sword that I got, but now that I got that weapon that can do HP steal, might be putting that up instead. Yeah. Also, I forgot to do this earlier. If I go here, these doors are open now, and you can see these weird, gross two-finger things. They're called the Two Fingers. They're sort of envoys of the Greater Will, I guess. They're kind of here to like keep an eye on things. There's more than just one Two Fingers.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the Greater Will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the Greater Will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind. To become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not? Ah, great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted. Ah, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika. She who is vessel of the Elden, tainted by the strength of their rune. And so listen.
Basically, the demigods tried to fighting each other to become Elden Lord, but they couldn't for some reason, so Queen Marika is now trying to let the Tarnished become Elden Lord, she's saying. And the Golden Order doesn't like the demigods, so Golden Order wants me to kill them. Receive the power from remembrance. Okay, so basically when you defeat enemies, you can get, like, these special weapons, essentially. I don't think I'm going to use either of these. I'm not a strength. I don't use faith either for this build, so...
Now go let the words of the fingers guide you.
Thank you.
Ah, well then. May the golden
Oh, the doors are open. And is she here yet? She is not here. This guy's always got his head down in his books.
The wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgott, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Okay, here he kind of talks about all the bosses, and Ensha is the guy who invaded me a little bit ago, like skeleton guy who used to guard this door.
Rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore. Ah, yes. Allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure. Find the She hides in it. She knows the look. So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
Yep.
So, despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, his castle lies upon what I suspect you...
Okay, so yeah, Godfrey basically, he's a distant relative of Queen Marika and Godfrey, so he's not that really, barely has any godlike power in him left, so, you know, basically the game is like, this guy's weak compared to the true demigods.
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. General Radahn, the famed, he fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And by my reckoning, Radahn, though, I doubt he much... Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven. Morgott the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
About
The Academy
Renala.
of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Okay. Kind of just some backstory on all the people. The demigods. I don't think I can upgrade anything, can I? I think I already looked. I upgraded that hand thing. Oh, I can probably use it now, actually. You know what, let me get rid of this. Let me do this. Where is it? I would like to try this one out. This new weapon I got. Okay, so you kind of like hold on to it, like holding hands. And then you, okay, cool, you can dual wield them. So, yeah, this is like the claw set. Yeah, I use this set a lot with, there's a Faith version of this, I guess, and I used it a lot in my first playthrough. This does 101 plus 43, so 144. Oh, this does more damage, yeah. Oh, they're less critical with... Does some magic damage, which is nice. Let me try Lifesteal Fist. Okay. Cool. Turn to the entrance. Yes, please. If I get rid of this, will I be able to... Yeah. Now what about the armor or the chest piece? Yeah, I can do that too. 11.9 versus 12. This one does a lot more physical, but... Yeah, maybe I'll stick with this one still for 4. I'll stick with this one for a while. What was I doing? Okay. Oh, I should maybe... I can level up my spirit ashes, actually.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Try and equally level them up, I suppose. Oh, I have this one. Ghost. That's okay, they use different things. Okay, I'm out. next? Okay, I've already spoken to her, so let me remove that. No, let me do this. I'm gonna teleport out of here, and then I'm gonna teleport back, because I think that woman, I forget her name, the one that helped me fight this boss here, should be back at the round table hold now, I think. Now that I've talked to what's-his-face. I think. She's either there, or she's going to be over here in the downstairs area.
Well, I took you've no man to lay out your own.
Just check one thing real quick.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Back already, no matter.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please, it's pathetic, I know. Ah, you. Please, it's pathetic, I know, but
So she's upset. Seek precious item, therefore try sending gate. Yeah, she's upset. She's just not talking about it now, but it's, I think, because, you know, she went in there and, like, tried to, you know, have justice for the Albinarchs, but apparently that all-knowing guy plotted that, and so he kind of got, like, pissed off about it, and was like, you're not my daughter anymore, or whatever. I think that's what happened. Yeah. Let me talk to Bach real quick. Are you still here? I don't know if he has anything new to say.
Bach the seamster, at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Okay.
Going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
Okay. There's one other place that is related to... yeah, right. I want to go to Fort Height again, because that guy there, I think, is related to that lady. Like, not related, but... you know, the quest line is related to this guy. But I don't think I can do it yet. I think Bach is kind of like the missing link between him and her in this quest line, because this guy tries to communicate with the demi-humans, but the demi-humans are like freaking like animals, so they won't speak to him because they don't really know how to communicate. Oops. Oh, you can do it to this guy. Nice. I thought you could only do it to Tarnish, but I guess it was just human-like enemies, I guess. I'm not really clear, honestly, but... There we go. That's neat. Do it again. That is neat. Give me your help. Although, I mean, it's easy to do on these guys because they suck, but I can't imagine it being very easy to do on, like, faster, stronger enemies, though, because that's, like, this... Yeah, it's a little slow and doesn't have too much range, so...
I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Okay.
I must begin for a true and stalwart lord of the...
So I think that true lord is going to be that lady, but I have to somehow get them to talk to each other. What time is it right now? 9:38. Probably getting off pretty soon, but not yet. I guess I'll go here. Probably get rid of this too, I guess. Guess I'll just be using these claws for right now.
Not everyone can tell how good my wares are. You've a discerning eye, you have.
Purchase. I'm going to buy these two. Guess I'll buy 3 of those. What else can I craft now? I don't know if anything. Crystal dart. Roped fetid pot. Fetid pot. Guess I can make a few of those fetid pots. Mushroom and gold tinged excrement, yeah. Alright. Can I make those daggers? I can. Yeah, I'll make those. Where was I going? Okay. I want to kind of go up here, though. Well, let me go through the middle in the water first. Got a little bit more range with this thing than I did with my daggers. Trying to do my ability. Doesn't seem to work on these guys. Nope. Give me health. There we go. Whoa. Gotcha. If I'm not mistaken, there's one of those really big, awful enemy. No, I guess there's not, because there's a freaking save point here. There's a really horrible enemy that I hate so bad that kind of look like those guys I was fighting, but they're like bigger and they have like 6 arms and they're super fast and aggressive and they're one of the worst enemies in the game. I hate them. This is where you first start seeing them. these the Laskir ruins? Yes, they are. I think you said to the west of the Laskir ruins, along the wall here. That's where I can meet an Albinaric woman who will give me the other piece to that medallion. Ow. I forget where it is though. I think it's behind me. It's along this wall though, I know that. So that's where I'll find the Albinaric woman, as he puts it. Have trouble finding it though. I remember I had to like look it up because like I went along the whole wall and I couldn't find it. Yeah, I guess maybe it was up farther actually. It's a cave. It's not super easy to spot if you're just like playing it normal, if you're not looking for it at least. It's not one of those things where you'll just run into it by accident. It's kind of hard to see. Keep going. Must be up farther. Yes, here, I guess. Visions of cave, therefore, are you ready? Ahead? Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I have a lantern I want to use. Horrific weapon made of hardened skeletal arms, wielded by Ensha of the royal remains, fitted by placing one's hands into the fist's grips until they dig in. O clinging creature, a king relinquishes not the hand. Interesting. Arteria leaf. Sorry, I'm just going through what I want to use here. This doesn't last long, so... Some nonsense happening up here. Okay. T-bone something. This guy's kind of quick. Get the backstab. Thank you. Big boy over here. Oh, you can do it on this guy. Nice. Can't do it on the lower one. Alright. Put a different thing on here. I guess that is kind of the best thing. Yeah. Let me see one thing real quick. Could just put in raises max HP, but that's okay. Yeah, I just stun locked that dude, basically. Spear, what does that one do? Spear talisman. Enhances counterattacks unique to thrusting weapons. Okay, cool. It seems like just a dead end here, but there's a way you're supposed to be going. You're supposed to go down this way first off and turn away. Yeah, you're supposed to go this way. I forget, I'm surprised I didn't get any damage. Vision of jumping, something incredible ahead. Oh, I think there's one of those really bad enemies I hate so bad. Try down. It's at the bottom though. Try striking. Slug ahead. daggers, very nice. Oh, hidden path ahead, therefore praise the message. I don't want to praise the message. Got him. Okay. That was too quick for him. Seek down. First off, enemy. Smithing stone forward to lump of flesh. Got him. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Bloodhound Knight. Can I get you? No. Trying to do my special move. Ow. Oh my god. Might die here, but we'll see. Somehow didn't connect. He doesn't do like that much damage, but he's quick. Oh my god. Tried pressing circle, but couldn't do it in time. Try it again. Can I just fall down? I'm just gonna fall down. I'm not gonna fight them. These dudes. It's so dark in here. Let's do this properly this time. Where is he? Oh. Oh yeah, it doesn't actually hurt him. I mean, it hurts him, but it doesn't grab him like I was hoping. Oh. Jeez. Take a quick swing of this. Jump attack seems pretty good. Oh, missed him. Heal. Kukri. 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 Got him. Cerulean Amber Medallion. I think that's for magic or something. I can't remember. You know what I'm thinking though? I'm thinking about putting these back on. Okay, I still have medium load, so when I'm not fighting guys I can absorb crap from, I can just swap out to this stuff. But for now, use this.
Foul tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? Oh. Do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna. An Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute, I hope that you will forgive me. The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service? I must go back. There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Miquella's Halig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half. Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erd Tree, in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold. Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
10 of
Call
yeah, I got.
upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
So, just go to my. I got her as a summon. So she uses the bow and arrow. That's her weapon of choice, I guess. But yeah, I can summon her, and you have to take her to this optional area called the Halleck Tree. And then she'll give me the other half of that medallion thing. I'm not sure what, I think she's talking about that Dectus medallion, I'm not sure. I forget which one he gave me, but she's gonna give me the other half once I get her to the Halleck Tree. What time is it right now? 10:05. I better get off. Let me grape. Alter garments, sword chest, mix wondrous. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the round table hold. Make sure I see if I can upgrade anything.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Let's see if she'll say anything.
Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but...
Need to think. Okay, let me talk to... Oh, I think if I talk to, Sir Gideon... Yeah, his name's Sir Gideon Ofnir. I kept forgetting it till now, actually, before I do...
Greetings. Are you here for...
Sir Gideon Ofnir, that's his name, the all-knowing. Let me talk to him real quick. Because I think he'll say something about her if I ask.
You. What is it? Find the Albert. She hides in a cave to the west of the Lascio. She knows the...
Yeah, okay, I just talked to her about the secret medallion. Nepheli's despair, here we go.
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what a man to do. A determined plebeian is more wicked than an almond hole, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
No idea what he's quite was talking about. All he really said was didn't have use for her because she suspected something, but...
Ah, you. Please, it's pathetic and... So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No, how could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance, and now I've lost it. No, how could I say Father has... and now...
Okay. Let me see if... Let me talk to Kenneth Height one more time. Now that I've gotten to that point in her dialogue, I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't know if this will do anything yet. Let me see if I can bring her up to him or something. Probably not. Probably not that straightforward. Ow.
I must begin my search for a true... I must begin for a true...
Okay. Somehow they miss me. Talk to Bach. See if he has anything new. Is he here? Oh yeah.
Bok the seamster ready to make a just... Oh, please do...
Okay, nothing. Where else? I think I'm gonna get off now. But yeah, I'll have this uploaded. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Huh? Yeah, but I'm about to stop.